Good afternoon and welcome back. Today, number 15. My name is Mary, and today the title is Ishmael in the Desert. The next morning, Abraham sent Hagar and her boy away, accepting them to go back to the land of Egypt, from which Hagar had come. He gave them some food for the journey and a bottle of water to drink on the way. The bottle in that country were not made of glass like ours. They were made from the skin of a goat, sewed tightly together. Abraham filled one of these skin bottles with water and gave it to Hagar. Hagar went away from Abraham's tent, leading her little boy, but somehow she lost the road and wandered over the desert, not knowing where she was, until all the water in the bottle was used up and her poor boy, in the hot sun and the burning sand, had nothing to drink. She thought he would die of his terrible thirst, and she laid him down under a little bush and then went away, saying to herself, I cannot bear to look at my poor boy suffering and dying for want of water. Just at that moment, while Hagar was crying and her boy was moaning with thirst, she heard a voice saying to her, Hagar, what is your trouble? Do not be afraid. God has heard your cry and the cry of your child. God will take care of you both and will make your boy into a great nation of people. It was the voice of an angel from heaven. Hagar looked, and there, close at hand, was a spring of water in the desert. How glad Hagar was as she filled the bottle with water and took it to her suffering boy under the bush. After this, Hagar did not go down to Egypt. She found a place near this spring where she lived and brought up her son in the wilderness, far from other people. God was with Ishmael and cared for him. And Ishmael grew up in the desert and learned to shoot with the bow and arrow. He became a wilderness man, and his children after him grew up to be wilderness men also. They were the Arabians of the desert, who even to this day wander through the desert and live as they please. So Ishmael came to be the father of many people, and his descendants, the Arabians of the desert, are living to this day in that land, just as the Jews, who are the descendants of Isaac, are living all over the world. And that was the word of the Lord. The discussion questions are: number 1, what happened to Hagar and Ishmael when they went away? Number 2, who took care of them? Number 3, what did God promise Hagar? Number 4, Why do you think Hagar did not go down to Egypt? And we come to the end of our 15th day and 15th chapter. Thank you for attending and listening. May God bless you all. And we'll see you soon again. Bye bye now.